Sharp games are frequently the result of starting with the king's pawn since it dominates the center and frees up the bishop and queen on the light squares. A typical answer is e5, which builds a position in the middle, controls d4, and frees up the queen and bishop on the dark square. The move nf3 advances the knight toward the center, engages the e5 piece in combat, and sets up a castle. nc6 defends the pawn on e5, advances the knight toward the center, and scans the d4 square. The Ruy Lopez opening develops the bishop to immediately attack the knight on c6, the lone defender of the e5 pawn. a6 forces the bishop to decide, exchange or retreat. ba4 safely retreats the bishop while keeping pressure on the knight. nf6 attacks the undefended e4 pawn and develops the knight at the same time. Castling gets the king out of the center and prepares to develop the rook to e1. b7 develops the dark squared bishop and prepares to castle. 1 rupee centralizes the rook and protects the e4 pawn. b5 gains space on the queen side and forces the bishop to the b3 square. b3 is forced, but the bishop is well placed because it attacks the f7 square. d6 defends the e5 pawn and allows the light squared bishop to develop. c3 prepares the d2-d4 pawn break and clears the c2 square for the light squared bishop. Castling gets the king out of the center and activates the rook. h3 prevents black from developing the light squared bishop to g4, which would pin the knight and make it hard for white to play d4. h6 takes control of the g5 square, stopping any ideas of ng5 or bg5. d4 gains space in the center and allows the dark squared bishop to develop. re8 centralizes the rook and frees the f8 square for black's bishop. It is excellent. nbd2 develops the knight toward the center from where it will go to f1. It is excellent. bf8 retreats the bishop to defend the king side and unblocks the rook. It is best. A solid choice. It is excellent. By growing a bishop from its initial square, this activates it. This prevents the opponent from being able to reveal an attack on a pawn. This is the only move that works. This allows the knight to control more squares. This strikes a rival knight. This move puts the knight on a safer square. It is the last book move. This develops a bishop off its starting square, getting it into the action. It is best. The game was close to equal, but now white has the advantage. It is an inaccuracy. This shifts the bishop to a square with more activity, giving it greater scope. That's good. This overlooks an opportunity to develop a bishop by placing it on the long diagonal. It is an inaccuracy. By moving a rook from its starting square, this activates it. That's good. This develops the bishop and gives it scope on the long diagonal. It is good. By doing this, a queen moves off of its beginning square and into the action. That's good. This defends an underdefended pawn that is inadequately attacked. That's good. Now that the rooks can see one another, they can defend one another. It is ideal. This develops a rook off its starting square, getting it into the action. It is good. That is a logical response. It is quite good. While not a mistake, that is also not the wisest course of action. That's good. Although white lost their edge, the game is still almost evenly matched. It is incorrect. The game was close to balanced, but now black is worse. It is a mistake. This keeps the material balance in check with good commerce. It is quite good. Recaptures. It is ideal. What I would have advised is that. It is ideal. Very precise. It is best. That's fine. It is good. This threatens to take an outpost with a knight. It is good. The best choice is this one. It is ideal. This threatens to take an open file with a rook. It is an inaccuracy. That was a truly amazing move. This threatens to fork pieces. It is brilliant. Perfectly on point. It is ideal. The rook is now on an open file, which helps control squares across the board. This threatens to win a pawn. It is good. That knight will get material if captured. It is ideal. Backs off. It is ideal. The knight is now on a square that is more secure. It is ideal. This wins a knight. This is the only good move. It is a great move. Recaptures. It is ideal. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. This steps away from the checking queen. It is best. This is the way to win a knight. This is the only good move. It is a great move. What I would have advised is that. It is ideal. Backs off. It is ideal. White had the advantage at first, but now they are in the lead. It is incorrect. This moves the queen to safety. This is the only move that works. This threatens to win a queen. It is a great move. This wastes a chance to gain credibility. It falls flat. As a result, the bishop may now control more squares because it is in a better position. It is ideal. This is not the best. It is an inaccuracy. This move puts the queen on a safer square. This is the only good move. It is a great move. This evades the check from the queen. It is forced. Very precise. It is best. By posing a threat to a knight and compelling it to flee, this wins a tempo. It is quite good. This forks multiple pieces. This is the only move that works. This threatens to play checkmate. It is a great move. This protects an underdefended bishop that is under attack. This threatens to create a passed pawn. It is excellent. This forks pieces by creating a simultaneous attack. This threatens to play checkmate. It is good.